What's up, Laker fans? As many of you know, Anthony Davis had a growth spurt in high school that took him from being a point guard with just one Division I offer to being a big man that was the most coveted recruit in the country. In this video, I take a look at how he was able to retain many of those guard skills as he grew, making him into the superstar that he is today. Davis can execute moves off of the dribble that are normally reserved for guards. Here, he pushes his dribble forward with his left hand and then reaches across his body with his right hand to pull it back and drives in that direction. This is called a sham god, and it's incredible to see a guy this size doing this in an NBA game. Davis routinely pulls off high-level moves like this with ease. But while the highlight plays are fun and effective, there's a functional side to his handles that impact even more plays every game. He uses a hesitation dribble here and then dips his front shoulder to get the and one. AD's go-to move is the inside-out dribble, which gets opposing bigs to shift their weight in one direction while he drives the other way. Watch as his hand starts on one side of the ball, and then he brings his hand over the top to the other side, pushing the ball back to his right. And now here's an inside-out dribble into a crossover. Just a beautiful move. So opposing centers have to respect his ability to drive, and AD uses that against them with hard pull-ups. He'll plant his front leg in the ground and step back to create space. You'll see the defender's momentum continue to go backward for a brief moment, and then he'll scramble to contest, but by then it's too late. And AD is excellent at knocking down this particular shot. If none of those moves work, his last resort is to dribble himself into a turnaround jumper. This isn't an efficient shot for most guys, and it isn't the ideal outcome for AD either, but he hits it often enough to make it a decent possession. The shoulder dip is a key part of his driving ability as well, because it allows him to get lower than his defender and initiate contact. After the between the legs dribble on this one, he dips that front shoulder and seals Thompson to get to the hoop. Very few bigs can get this low while staying on balance. AD's ball handling translates into transition, where he's capable of filling every role. Along with being an elite rim runner, he can lead the break himself or fill the wing. This puts significant pressure on opposing bigs in transition defense, similar to what Julius Randle did for the Lakers a couple of years ago. Anthony Davis shot 33.1% from three last season, but that was dragged down significantly by his terrible shooting off of the dribble. He went just 1 for 21 on these attempts last season. But his catch and shoot percentage is actually very good. This will allow the Lakers to go 5 out when Davis is at the 5 to maximize their spacing. AD does a good job of recognizing open swing passes when the floor is spaced like this as well. And if teams close out hard on him, he's a devastating threat when he can get to the rim. But if the rotation does come, he forces too many difficult floaters and runners. Shot selection is probably Davis's biggest issue on offense. He takes a lot of tough, break rhythm jumpers or off-balance floaters that bring his percentages down. It's remarkable that he still has a 60% true shooting percentage considering the types of shots that he routinely takes, and it speaks to how efficient he is on his quality looks. Playing alongside LeBron should reduce the number of difficult attempts that he takes. Instead of shooting those difficult floaters or break rhythm jumpers, I'd like to see him utilize his ball handling ability to drive and kick to shooters more often after he collapses the defense. He's good at this when he decides to do it, and it's a more efficient play. Hopefully he feels less compelled to try to do everything himself alongside another star. But all in all, Anthony Davis's guard skills make him a unique big man who's too quick for opposing fives, too big for opposing fours, and will allow the Lakers to reap the benefits of going small without actually having to go small. Laker Film Room is dedicated to helping you experience the Lakers and the game of basketball on a deeper level. If you'd like to support the work that we do and get early access to videos like these, please donate by using the Patreon link in the description. Alright, that'll do it for this one. I'll catch you guys next time.